Hello, I'm Donna Knezevich, running for House District 106. I want to talk about education. Everybody talks a lot about education, but very little is being done to really educate our children. When the Federal Department of Education was created in the 1950s, our quality of education started declining. Between then and now, the number of students enrolled in public schools has decreased by 7%. Yet, the administration costs have increased by 70%. We have got to stop this runaway train. Spending more money on education is not the answer. It's an unpopular answer for career politicians to vote against anything that funds education. I'm not a career politician, and I understand that throwing money at something doesn't fix the problem. We need to fix the problem at its root cause, and that is there is too much federal bureaucracy and state bureaucracy in our education system, and we need to return control of education to the local level. The federal government believes that we are too stupid to know how to educate our own children, so they have tied up a lot of money in grants, and we get that money if we do what they say. Well, in my opinion, that's wasted money, because what they're saying isn't helping our children, and that is shown by any national educational statistic you want to look up. The same with the state. The state tries to do a lot of things, but they also have a lot of bureaucracy. How many minutes a child was in school, all kinds of things that has nothing to do with how much the child learns. We're teaching children to take tests. We're not teaching children how to think. We're not teaching them core subjects, math, reading, science. We're teaching them lots of extra things. And extras are fine if you've mastered the basics. But our kids don't know how to read, write, and do arithmetic. And if we had control at the local level, believe me, the parents of our children are smart enough to know how to educate them. And we would have direct control of the money and spend the money on educating our children instead of all kind of administrative costs which are not necessary. I do support combining administrations for the superintendent of education. I think that would eliminate a lot of bureaucracy. But I'm told that the lobby for the superintendent of education in the state of Mississippi is one of the largest, and that will never happen because they will lobby against it and threaten these career politicians with losing their job. Again, I'm not a career politician. I don't believe any school should lose its autonomy, but I believe we have got to reduce the bureaucracy. And to do that, we've got to get control of education at the county level. Control and money. We need the money at the county level. We need the control at the county level. We tried, as Mississippi Tea Party, to do that last year, but it was a political hot button. I was told by several very good conservative Republican candidates that they wouldn't touch that because it was politically a killer for their jobs. I really don't care because I'm not a career politician. If I'm not reelected next time, so be it. I'm going to work for the people this time. And I'm willing to fight for education and put the money where it needs to be, locally in the classroom for the kids. And if that's politically unpopular, so be it. If there are lobbyists that will work against me, so be it. I know the people throughout the state of Mississippi are for that concept because I worked with them in the Mississippi Tea Party to develop that as a state initiative last year. And I've talked to enough people around this county to know that the people are behind that sort of initiative. I will work to do that, and I ask for your support to help me do that on November 8th. Please consider me, and if I'm elected, please help me fight and win these battles. Thank you.